India on Tuesday carried out yet another successful test of the indigenously developed helicopter-launched anti-tank guided missile Helina in high-altitude conditions in Ladakh. India today carried out a successful test firing of the Helina anti-tank guided missile from the indigenous advanced light helicopter in high-altitude areas of Ladakh. The missile was tested yesterday also in the same area where it successfully hit a simulated tank target. On Monday, the missile, being equipped on the variants of indigenous ALH Dhruv chopper, was successfully flight tested at high-altitude ranges as part of user validation trials. The flight test on Tuesday was jointly conducted by teams of scientists from the Defense Research and Development Organization (DRDO), the Indian Army, and the Indian Air Force (IAF). The future warfare is likely to be hybrid, wherein weapons such as economic strangulation, information blackout, computer virus, and hypersonic missiles would be used, IAF Chief Vivek Ram Chaudhary said on Tuesday. Cyber and information have become the modern tools for shaping the battlefield, Air Chief Marshal said in his speech at an event organized by All India Management Association. A well-created narrative in the information domain to adversely affect the enemy can have devastating effects, he mentioned. As humans become more and more interconnected, a cyber attack on our networks can cripple command and control structures, Chaudhary noted. What I'm trying to get at is that in the next war, the enemy might not be a country or an organization, he mentioned. India may never know the perpetrators of a distributed denial of services attack, and we will not know when and from where the attack will take place, he added. In the future, India could be attacked on all fronts, ranging from economic strangulation to diplomatic isolation and military standoffs to information blackouts in the form of attacks by distributed denial of services, he mentioned. All this will happen well before the first bullet is fired or the first aircraft goes across the border, he noted. Future warfare is likely to be hybrid in nature, and the spectrum of conflict will be spread across all domains spanning from conventional to subconventional, kinetic to non-kinetic, and lethal to non-lethal, all under a nuclear overhang, he said. The weapons we are looking at would be ranging from a small computer virus to hypersonic missiles, he added. Indian Navy's P-8I plane has reached the Australian city Darwin to participate in coordinated maritime operations such as anti-submarine warfare and surface surveillance, according to an official statement issued on Tuesday. The aircraft and its crew would be undertaking an operational turnaround at Darwin, the statement noted, adding that the P-8I reached Australia on Monday. During its stay, the team from the Indian Navy's Maritime Patrol Squadron, Albatross, ENAS 312, is scheduled to engage with its counterparts from the 92 Wing of the Royal Australian Air Force, it mentioned. First, the heavy-lift transport helicopter of the Indian Air Force, the Boeing-made Chinook, created a new record for the longest helicopter journey in India. The recently inducted IAF helicopter made a record for the longest non-stop helicopter sortie from Chandigarh to Jorhat, Assam. The chopper took 7.5 hours to complete the 10-kilometer long journey, said the IAF officials. Chinook undertook the longest non-stop helicopter sortie in India, flying from Chandigarh to Jorhat, Assam. The 1,910 kilometers route was completed in 7 hours 30 minutes and made possible by the capabilities of Chinook along with operational planning and execution.